This is how I got 11 A stars at GCSE. Hi, I'm Xander, I'm the founder of Learn to Give, and I achieved straight A stars at GCSE. Most of you who are Year 11 students probably have mocks around this time, so I'm going to focus on what you should do following them. First of all, if you didn't get the grades you wanted, don't be disheartened. Use this as motivation for your real exams. Now, I'm not saying to slack off and not care. You absolutely should care because they are a genuine predictor of how well you're going to do in the actual exams. But you have to remember, you have 3 to 4 months between now and when they actually come around. This is more than enough time for you to put in the right work and get to where you want to be. Also, if you did get good grades, this doesn't mean you're guaranteed them in the actual exams. You still have to keep revising and improving your knowledge and skills leading up to May. This leads me to my second point, which is to really focus on the things you actually need to improve in. As easy as it is to revise just the subjects that you're good at and the topics you have a good knowledge of, this isn't the best strategy because you'll waste so much more time compared to if you just focus on the things you actually need to improve upon. Short and intense revision sessions in which you tackle your key issues, which your mock exams will have pointed out, should be the priority alongside more general revision. By heavily prioritizing your weaknesses, you can save yourself a ton of revision time. I can vouch from personal experience, it is far better to do a couple of short, intensely focused sessions a day, which allows you to rest and do things you actually enjoy during the rest of your free time, than being sat at a desk for hours revising passively. Thirdly, a combination of discipline and consistency will always beat motivation. This ties into what I said for the previous point, in that it is far better to do a little bit of work every day than just put in hours that one weekend where you actually feel really motivated. Now, motivation comes and goes, and it's nice to have it, but oftentimes it only arrives right at the last minute when you have a deadline looming or something like that, which means if you rely solely upon it, you will often find yourself really anxious and panicking, pulling an all-nighter the night before your exam. If you want to get good grades, you will need to revise both when you do feel like it and when you don't. This doesn't mean you have to do hours upon hours of revision at a time, as mentioned earlier. The earlier you start, the less you have to do each day. So start now and reap the benefits later on. And if you genuinely follow all of this advice, you'll be in a fantastic spot when the exams finally come around. Do remember though that time moves fast and that these next 3 to 4 months will go by very quickly. So don't wait for the perfect opportunity to begin and just start today. I hope this was all useful, and make sure to follow for more advice or message us if you would like to donate.